Check it out, we do have some fresh snow on the mountaintop at Beaver Creek. Looks like that rain snow line was about 12,000 feet in elevation. That's kind of just a estimate there. Below that though, we had heavy rainfall in south and western Colorado in the past 3 days. And the spots here where you see this yellow, that's about 2 to 3 inches that have fallen, and so we've had some heavy rain in these zones, and that has led to flooding issues for Pagosa Springs. Now, you saw at the beginning of the show that there was devastating flooding that happened on the river there. They're still under a flood warning. So what's happening right now is we technically have a cold front moving through Colorado, and there's 2 key players here that I'm watching for the forecast tonight and tomorrow. Number 1 is this cold front. It's going to give us some cooler temperatures behind it. It's a pretty dry front though. You can see we're pretty clear behind it as well. But then coming up from the south is another round of moisture from what was a tropical storm. Now, the first round of rain we had in south and western Colorado was from Tropical Storm Priscilla. This would be the remnants of Tropical Storm Raymond. That's going to be moving up north, and that will impact us for Monday and into early Tuesday. That's where we'll have another round of heavy rain where we've already seen that 1 to 3 inches falling. We could see another 1 to 3 inches. So still more flooding concerns for the San Juan regions. And most of that moisture is going to impact areas into the mountains. But let's go through that future cast to see what it looks like for us. You can see this moisture surging in from the south. Because of that cold front, we have colder air in place, so there will be more snow. It could drop to as low as 9,000 feet in elevation by Monday morning. So we'll watch Chaffee and Park County filling in with some light to moderate snow showers. A few of these showers could spill over into the plains. Not very much, but it's possible. Otherwise, we'll have some moderate to heavy rain throughout the day on Monday into our mountain zones, and it will start to clear out by Tuesday morning. So temperatures tonight will drop to the 30s and 40s. Definitely a chilly start to the day tomorrow. And temperatures are going to feel much cooler. We'll be about 5 to 10 degrees below average to the 50s and 60s on Monday. But temperatures will recover by the middle of the week, rising above average for a couple of days. So I'll show you what's happening here. High pressure is going to eventually take back over into the central and southeast U.S. So we'll feel some warmth, but then I'll be watching this area of low pressure. It starts to skirt by Colorado, and that will leave us with a cooling trend towards the later part of the week. So those overnight lows will rise into the 40s Wednesday, Thursday, but then they're going to fall into the middle 30s for several days by this weekend and early next week. So I would consider blowing out your sprinklers. We're getting close to that first hard freeze. Any one of those days that reach 34, 35, you could see frost develop. You could also see freezing conditions. So kind of a roller coaster ride in terms of temperatures this week. I think our nicest days will be Tuesday and Wednesday, but on Wednesday we're going to start to get breezy as that next area of low pressure moves in from the jet stream, increasing those winds overhead. And our coolest day definitely going to be tomorrow with a few spotty light rain showers possible. And Wednesday does look to be our warmer day before we start to cool down. That cool down will be with us through the weekend.